What if a woman does this to you? You need to get out urgently. Welcome to the Curiosity channel, and today we're going to help you win over a woman of good value and realize when you're with a woman who isn't worth your effort. Now leave your like and subscribe to the channel to receive the next videos. Surely there are some situations that must have already become clear that if a woman would do that, you are having an affair with a toxic woman. For example, a woman disrespects you, and the woman compares you to her old boyfriend. This form of disrespect is very strong, a woman squeezing another man in front of you, even if you are not dating. The act itself expresses discomfort and is already a warning to you of the type of woman she is. Or a woman who uses verbal aggression, cursing, and low language is also a form of disrespect that you should be aware of, because she may use this against you in the future. On the contrary, I hope that this preview has enlightened you, but what we are going to talk about today is a different situation that many men end up not getting out of, that they don't realize that it may be a problem that you have already faced or are going through right now. There are two reasons why you may go through this. The first is a very naive attitude, which I will reveal here, or maybe you haven't felt it, but you have a low self-esteem and a neediness that makes you subject yourself to a situation like this. When a woman says that she doesn't want you, but she says it in a dialect that you don't understand. She doesn't say things like "I don't like you" or "I don't want you to do this." She speaks as if her words were coded, sometimes with a disguised laugh. When she starts to object to going out with you, a lot of speech and excuses like "I'm too focused on my work," "I can't today," "I need some time to myself," as if she's always busy with too many things to do. Exaggerated excuses are one of the biggest warnings for you to lead this woman aside, and if you are already in a relationship, it may even be an indication of betrayal. In some cases, they may do this for the sheer pleasure of seeing you running after them. Don't fall for this type of excuse anymore, and don't stay in limbo because of it. Every time a woman comes to you with this indecision, what you need to do immediately is to position yourself in the right way, and not say things like "I know you're just avoiding me" or "I know it's just an excuse." You must place yourself as superior without letting it show, and show that it is not always that you are at her disposal as a servant. If you are already in a relationship and you notice that she is using these excuses, the best way to position yourself is to show your dissatisfaction in a frank way, like making it clear that you will not wait for her. Deep down, in an unconscious way, women want you to take a stand and impose your masculinity. They are attracted to it. When you don't position yourself, the woman will not see you as someone of value and will think you are a person who accepts emotional crumbs, someone with whom you can play with self-esteem and always as a plan B. Before you continue, don't forget to click on like and subscribe to our channel to receive more tips like these. Clicked? Then let's continue. Another warning you should be aware of is when a woman gives you these excuses again and again, but still wants to have a conversation with you. What does this mean? The women who flash the run immediately alert to you the most should be this type of woman. They like to have a guy just to flatter them, and they can turn you into their ego crusher, going after them when they're needy and as a last resort. Not only that, but whenever they have a problem, they'll ask you because they know how much you're always in love with them, and they know that you'll do anything to get them, in which case you become something of a doormat. And behind all this, she never intended to have a relationship with you, but always fed you false hopes. The moments of conversation are always determined by them and about their issues. They do this because they have understood that this is how you work and that this is how they will get something out of you. If a woman says she is undecided about being with you, run. You will show your value, your masculinity, and you will impose respect by showing that you don't accept to be her second option. And you can say, if you have doubts about being with me, I'm sure I have no doubts that I don't want to be with you. And this way you cut her off immediately and show confidence. If you like it and this video helped you in any way, like and share it with your friend who needs to see this video. Subscribe to the channel and activate the little bell to receive notifications every time there are new videos like this one. I'm done here. Thanks for watching. See you next video.